Did you know you're getting poorer every single day, even if you're saving money? Sounds crazy, right? Give me just a few minutes, and I'll explain something I wish someone had told me when I started. Let's say you have $1,000 saved. You think you're being smart, so you keep it in a drawer or in a bank account that gives you only 0.2% interest. But inflation is between 2% to 8%. That means your $1,000 becomes $920 in real value next year, and around $850 the year after. And you didn't even spend a single dollar. This is exactly why most people work for 40 years and still struggle financially. Saving alone cannot make you financially free and cannot fully protect your money. But investing can actually grow it. And that is the difference between people who stay stuck and people who become wealthy. Most people fail at investing because they think investing is just gambling. They believe you need thousands of dollars to start. They're scared of losing money. They have no idea where to begin. And they get overwhelmed by terms like ETFs, stocks, the S&P 500, IRAs, and so on. And since the school system never teaches any of this, we grow up financially blind. But today in this video, I'm going to expose the entire system completely. There are only 3 ways money actually grows. First is dividends. You get paid just for owning something. If you own even one single share of a company, like Apple, Coca-Cola, or Microsoft, you become a tiny partner in that company. And when the company makes a profit, sometimes they share a portion of that profit with all shareholders. That payment is called a dividend. For example, you buy 1 share of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola pays about $1.84 per year in dividends. So every year you get paid. Just because you own a piece of the company. You don't work for them. You don't do anything. You simply get paid for holding the stock. This is why dividends are known as passive income. Second way is capital gains. You profit when the price goes up. This is the simplest form of investing. You buy something at a certain price, and later it becomes worth more. That difference is your capital gain. For example, you buy Apple stock at $100. A few months later, the price rises to $150. If you sell it, the $50 profit is your capital gain. And the third way is interest. You lend your money and get paid for it. This usually happens with bonds, savings accounts, treasury bills, money market funds. Here you're basically saying, take my money for a while and pay me back with extra. For example, you buy a government bond for $100. The government says, we'll give you 4% interest every year. So each year, you earn $4. And at the end of the bond's term, you get your full $100 back. Interest is low risk, predictable, great for beginners who want stability. I know your mind is already firing with questions like, if there are only 3 ways to grow money, then what are ETFs? What's BND? What's the S&P 500? What's VOO? Relax. You're not actually confused. These are just short names, nothing more. The real concepts behind them still fall under the same 3 simple categories you already learned: dividends, capital gains, and interest. When people hear investing, they imagine complicated charts and crazy traders staring at 12 monitors. But the truth is much simpler. Warren Buffett, considered the greatest investor of all time, said, "Investing is simple, but not easy." He meant the concept is simple, but our emotions make it hard. So let's make the concept simple for you. There are a few main ways people invest. 1. Stocks. You're literally buying pieces of companies like Apple, Tesla, Microsoft. This is why Peter Lynch, the legendary manager who averaged 29% returns for 13 years, said, "Know what you own and know why you own it." Meaning, only buy companies you understand, not hype. 2. Index funds. Instead of betting on one company, you invest in hundreds at once. This is the strategy Warren Buffett recommends for 99% of people. If you're not willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't think about owning it for 10 minutes. Index funds automatically follow this principle. They reward long-term thinking, not quick gambling. 3. ETF, also called an exchange-traded fund, is like a basket filled with many different investments. Instead of buying one stock at a time, you buy one ETF, and you automatically own small pieces of hundreds of companies. Think of it like this. If buying one stock is like buying one fruit, then buying an ETF is like buying a whole fruit basket. Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, always emphasizes diversification. Don't bet on one horse, bet on the whole race. If you want to learn smart investing, follow Warren Buffett. The best investment strategy is low-cost index funds. Ray Dalio created the all-weather portfolio. Benjamin Graham, mentor of Buffett, author of The Intelligent Investor. Peter Lynch turned $20 million into $14 billion. Jack Bogle, founder of Vanguard, father of index funds. Copy the principles of people who actually made billions, not TikTok traders. One of the biggest problems beginners face is choosing the right platform. And the truth is, platforms matter. Your broker is literally the bridge between your money and the market. For credibility and safety, the most respected, globally trusted platforms are Fidelity, used by millions of long-term U.S. investors; Charles Schwab, used by financial advisors, analysts, retirees; Vanguard, chosen by long-term index fund investors; Interactive Brokers, IBKR, used by professional traders worldwide; TD Ameritrade, used by advanced U.S. investors. Good luck! Your next chapter starts today. And if you want me to break down exactly how to invest your first $100 step by step, that video is coming next. Don't miss it.